this or that, 60 bucks or 330 bucks. This is Game of Spades bid, and this is Santal 33, a cult classic fragrance that is beloved by many, but is it worth 330 bucks or near 220 on discount? We're about to find out. Game of Spades bid is said to be inspired by this fragrance, and I'm about to tell you if you can skip the whole $330 experience and just grab this instead. First thing we're gonna start with is the fresh tester comparison. After that, I have these that have been baking for an hour. We'll smell those, compare them, and see if it stands up. Powerful atomizer. Yeah, when I say, people put a lot of fluff on the explanation for what this smells like. Honestly, it smells like being out in a large open field. It just rained and had some time to dry. There's some flowers, some bush, and you're getting the smell of everything. It's pure nature in a smell, really. Next, Santal. Yeah, so what I can tell you comparing these is that it's about 95% similar. I'd say the only difference is that Santal is a little bit weaker in the opening, a little bit more subtle, whereas this Game of Spades fragrance has the same smell profile, kind of punching a little bit more. So in terms of smell, actually, I'd say this is about 1-to-1. The way it's presenting initially is just slightly different. Now, let's see how they dry down. One thing, this Game of Spades dry down is very strong and it's consistent. There's been no evolution to this. It's pretty much the same fragrance you started with and it's continued. Likewise with Santal, still pretty strong. I'm getting a lot of the same fragrance, but again, I'd say Santal is just a touch more subtle. So if you want the Santal feel, but more powerful and at a cheaper price, Game of Spades, I'll give it to them. I gotta hand it to Game of Spades. I mean, yes, this fragrance, Santal 33, is overrated, but it is one that can grow on you. And if you want this experience, you don't have to get Santal 33. Try this out, see if you like it. Projection and longevity have been pretty good for me. This kind of keeps out to about arm's length. I'm getting about 7 hours of good usage out of this. I'd say 3 to 4 strong hours. Whereas Le Labo performs just a little bit under that. I'm getting more closer to 5 hours with 3 to 4 strong ones. Either way, for the price, this is very impressive. Joe Milano's kind of stepped into the dupe game in a very impressive way, and a lot of the dupes that they create have been stellar, and this is no different. Check this out, and what should I do next?